Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss. I'm back again doing another video, and today I'm doing the real review on the iPhone 4. Alright? Now if you've seen any of my other videos before, you already know, no bullshit, no fancy effects and graphics and music and all that. We just get in and we get out. Alright? So let's talk about this iPhone 4. What do I think about it on a scale of 1 to 10? This phone is a solid 9. Alright? Now, I took away a point because there's a few things about the phone that I don't like. A few things that's going to take you a minute to get used to, especially if you're somebody like me that's coming from, using Android phones for a long time. When you're coming over to Apple, there's a few things that you're going to miss from using your Android phones. So that's why I had to take off a point. But you might not. You might think it's a solid 10, but it's definitely, the phone is definitely a go. It's not a piece of shit. The build on this phone, it's quality. If you bought anything from Apple before, you already know you're not getting a cheap device. All right, so we're gonna take a look at this phone. A few tweaks I added on here. I'll show you. If you like them, hit me up. I'll send you the link on how to get them. All right. First thing that we did here, if you notice, we got rid of the slide to unlock. We got the push button unlock.
All systems operational.
All right, with the all systems operational, with a little voice, just a little shit to add, whatever. Why not? You could turn that shit off, with, make it silent. I just leave it because why not? All right. Also, you could see now I got the black theme, so I got a little bit of different icons. My boy Alfonso hit me up yesterday with this. When you scroll over, you see how they just like, bunch up. You could do it in slow motion to see, look at it better. That's just something for a graphic effect. That's nice. All right. I also got this now. If I'm holding the phone and I shake it up, you notice all the icons start to float. And you could move them around. You could shake them. Oh, I switched it back up. All right. See, I shake them, back up. I shake them, and they just drop. That's just this is just something, just for when you're bored. I guess you fuck around with it. It looks cool. Press the button, take you right back. All right. Now, all of the names of these programs, if you hit me up, I'll put them on the link, or I'll email you them if you want to get them. Also, now when I turn the phone off, you're gonna notice a little something different. Also, look at this.
Disconnecting.
You get the disconnecting, and you get that. Remember, like how back in the days the TVs used to turn off? You get that old school, TV turn off, which is the same thing that if you ever seen Android, the 2.3 gingerbread. That's how the phones look nowadays too. So look at this is my Evo with the gingerbread. So when you turn it off, it has that TV tube pop up. All right, so I got that on the iPhone now. All right. Another thing that's cool on this phone, when I turn it on, say I need to look in the mirror or something, and I don't have a mirror around, I just press the button.
Systems operation disconnecting.
All right, let's try that again. All right, I just hold the phone. If I want to use the mirror, I just press the button, and boom, my front-facing camera turns on, and I could just use it as a mirror if I want to, make sure I ain't got some food or some shit stuck in my tooth. All right, works every time. One on, one off. All right. So that's another little tweak. I also got the drop-down notification bar. It keeps all your notifications on there. That's all these is apps you get from Cydia, you get from the the App Store. All this, there's little tweaks here and there. All right. Overall, the phone is a solid go. I mean, this phone is fun. It's an iPhone, so you have your iPod on it already, so all your music is already on there. The camera on this phone is crystal clear. If you see my video test, the video camera is good on it also. The FaceTime works great if you're using the Wi-Fi network. If not, I got this other app. I don't even know the name of it, but just like FaceTime, it works over 3G. I think it's FaceSpace or some shit like that. But it works good. The picture's not as clear as on Wi-Fi, but it works good. Overall, though, this phone is a solid go. It's a lot of fun. I don't know if I can stress that enough. It's a lot of fun. I mean, you could download apps literally all day long. You can sit around just all day trying out new stuff, delete it, add something else. Use the winter board, change all your themes up. I mean, it's real nice. A few things about this phone I don't like. Now, I won't be able to show you this right now because I just deleted my call history, but you can only delete one call at a time from your call history. All right? Now, some people are going to say that, that's not important to them, but it's important to me, and it might be important to you, especially if you, you're some kind of player or something like that, or whatever reason that you might not want anybody to see your full call history. So you can't just delete one person at a time. You got to delete the whole history. Okay, that's one thing I don't like. Another thing I don't like, if you check out the emails, right? You can't delete all your emails at once. You could swipe them and delete, or you could edit and click on a whole bunch, and then delete them like that. The thing about that is, if you look at my emails, look how many emails on there. Look at the numbers. You know how long it's going to take me to delete all those emails? Now, people don't, if you don't really use your email like that, then it's not a big deal for you, but it's a big deal for me. All right? Especially coming from, let me show you a good example on this Evo. All right, so let's check out some email I don't need on here. Let's see. All right. You see, I got all these emails. Now I could just check one or two and delete them, or I could just hit menu, select all, and delete. All messages gone. Just like that. So I'm clearing out all my libraries in less than a minute. As opposed to the iPhone, you're going to be doing a lot of swiping and a lot of pushing to check emails to delete them. So I don't like that. Also, another thing I don't like, which is probably the main thing I don't like, which I took that point away from, is on the text messaging. All right? Let's take a look at a text message. All right? The text messaging, the format and everything is cool. That's not what I don't like about it. What I don't like, though, is this keyboard. All right? This keyboard is just too small. All right? Now, if this phone, the screen was a little bit bigger, this phone would be a solid 10, all the way across the table. But the keyboard is just too small. And if you like me, you got big hands, this keyboard is just too small. Now, everybody's going to say just turn it in landscape. Yeah, you could do that too or whatever, but I don't really like typing like that. I like holding the phone, and I like typing with my thumb in one hand like this. So if I'm walking around or I'm doing something, I like to just type like this. I don't like to turn it sideways and hold. I don't really do the two-hand look like this. You know what I'm saying? Even with my Evo Shift, I use the orange screen keyboard because I just like to hold it like this. So that's the only things that I don't like about this phone. Also, the email notifications, they could have did a better job with letting you select different ringtones for different emails. But, I mean, you could go in Cydia and get applications to do that also. So I ain't going to really knock it for that. This phone, you could definitely customize it to the way you like it. All right? And that's a plus. Everybody likes a phone that they can make to the way they like. And this phone is no different. You could definitely customize it 100% all the way to the top. All right? So the iPhone 4 is a solid 9. I just took off a point for a couple of things I just told you that I don't like. Other than that, the phone is a go. Now, if you're going to ask me, what do I like better, this iPhone 4 or the Evo, then I'm still going with the Evo. All right? Now, people been calling me an Evo fanboy or whatever you want to call it. Nah, let me clarify this for you, all right? I'm not an Evo fanboy, all right? I'm a fanboy for whatever is hot. Whatever's the hottest phone out, that's the phone that I'm going to have in my pocket. I don't care who makes it. I don't give a shit from what company the OS is from and all that bullshit. I don't care about that. Whatever's the hottest phone out is the phone I'm getting. All right? I don't got no allegiance to none of these companies. I rock this Evo all day. As soon as they come out with something else, I'm tossing this shit to the side and get that one. All right? But in the meantime, I don't see nothing that's really beating the Evo as far as overall. So that's going to be my overall #1 phone right now. And as you can see on my Evo, I got the CyanogenMod number 7 rolling on here. Let me see if I can show you a little, if you want to see what this is about. We go to About Phone. As you can see, I got the Android 2.3 on here and the CyanogenMod 7. All right. Now, what does all that mean? I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really good with the flash and the ROMs and all of that. But my boy, check out his page too. If you want to know how to get your phone looking like this, let me show you something. You want to get your phone looking like this with the Android 2.3 running nice and smooth on it. Look, you see this app? This is a widget that has all these applications on it. That's hot. You see the notification bar. If you're into Android phones, you'll notice the difference between this and your Furyo Evo that you got right now. There's a lot of differences, and one of the main differences with the text messaging, you see how everything comes up black. Also, when you hit the keyboard, you get the new gingerbread keyboard, the same one that's like on the Nexus. All right, so that's the go right there. So if you want to get down with this Evo and with this Cyanogen Mod 7 and all that, check out my boy. His page is Josh Drew. Let me just make sure I'm saying that right. I want to fuck up his old shit there. Let's see. Yeah, Josh Dew, D-E-W. All right, check him out, because that's where I be getting my shit from too. If you want to learn how to, do the ROMs and all that fancy computer shit, then you need to check them. Because people have been hitting me up. I don't really know about all this shit. I'm not that good with that. When I want to do this, I just go on YouTube and I try to, do a how-to step-by-step, and I follow along with the person on the video. All right, so I'm not the best at it, but I got it to work. And if I could get it to work, then you could definitely get it to work. All right. Now, before I get out of here, my boy Alfonso, he just hit me up. He want to know about what case I got on my iPhone 4. All right, or what case should he get? So I got a few cases. I'll just run through them real quick, and then I'm up out of here. All right. So you've seen this one already. This is just a two-piece chrome joint. Nothing fancy. $20. You could get that right now. Also, I got a regular clip. All right. Now, I got this from a Verizon store. This clip is cool because it's just a regular clip, and, you could still see your Apple logo on the back. And this clip works good because you could use the phone frontwards or backwards. All right? Why is that good? When you're in the gym or something and you got the phone in your waist, say you want to play some music, you have your music right there. All right? So you could easily control your music while the phone is still in your waist. So while you're working out, you don't got to keep taking your phone off. You could just go through your music. All right, so I like this case. This is simple. Simple but effective. All right. Next, we got this. This is something just like a leather holster. Phone just slips right in here, just like this, and it looks like this. This is cool. Now, if you just want to walk around with the phone in your pocket, no clip, no holster, no nothing, and you don't want your keys or change or whatever you got in your pocket to scratch up the front and the back, put it in a little holster like this. All right. Now, I got this from the Apple store. It was overpriced. I don't even remember, but I know it was overpriced. But you could probably get it on Amazon for a little bit cheaper. All right. Next, we got this. Now, if you've seen my iPad case, the OtterBox, they make an iPhone 4 case too. It's just same company, Otter. But as you can see, it has the cutout for the logo. It's just a rubber case. This is good also for when you're in the gym or something, or you're riding your bike and you just want to drop the phone in your pocket. This is a nice little rubber case. All right, this is about $20 also. Next, we got this case. Now, this case I got from Verizon also. This case is cool. I'll put the phone on it so you can see what it looks like when it's installed on here. This case is cool. All right, you clip it on. It has this funny kind of material on the back. I don't know what that is. It took a minute for me to get used to it too, but it works. Now, it comes with this clip. So you drop the phone right in there. So you got the swivel action, but it's a good, strong swivel. This is from Verizon, so I don't know the brand of it, but you go on Verizon, they're going to have this one. The thing about this case, though, that's kind of hot, it's another one that you can also put in frontwards or backwards, so you can have the screen out or the screen in. Also, the thing to this case, though, it has this little stand on the back. All right, I don't know how good you could see that, but if I was on a table, you put this there, and the phone would just stand just like this. So when you get to work and you get to your desk, drop it right on the table. As soon as you get up, fold it down, back on the waist, and you're out of there. All right. So this case is a go. This was from Verizon. This was about $20-something also, or whatever. Now, and the main case that I like is this ballistic. Now, this was the one I had in the last video. All right. This is what it looks like assembled. All right. This case is a go. This is like that Evo case I showed y'all before, the rugged one. This case is a go if you ride on a motorcycle or a bike or something and your phone might fall off, or you work on a truck and you keep getting in and out the car and your phone, tend to drop here and there. Or you, like me, you be running around, or you might have to run the person down. Every now and then I got to run and tackle somebody down. Then whatever. This is the kind of case that you need to have on your phone. All right. Comes with the clip. Then it has this rubber shield around the case. This is hard material, but you take the rubber off. And then you have this. Now this also, you could rock this just by itself in your pocket. This is a two-part. It has a plastic cover on it. which doesn't interfere with the swiping on the screen. I thought it was gonna get in the way with the swipe, but it doesn't interfere. It's just 2 pieces. Not the easiest case to take it on and off, I gotta tell you that. But once you take it on and off, I don't know, you can see the plastic through here. Has the plastic on it. I mean, it has enough company branding on it. I mean, it's branded everywhere. Front, back, side. They want you to know where you got it from, so whatever. So this is the rugged heavy duty joint, all right? Now me, on a day-to-day basis, you know, I like to just keep the phone simply in my pocket so this way I could just take it in and out. I bought all these cases anyway because, you know, different days, different shit. But I like to just have it in my pocket. Just, you know, raw dog, all right? Hit me up if you got any questions about the links and all that. But pretty much they all out there on YouTube. You just search, you know, any app you seen, just search it and you'll find it or whatever, all right? Shout out to all my dogs on Facebook. Shout out to everybody leaving the comments. Shout out to everybody liking the videos and all that. That's what it is. What we gonna do next? I don't know. You tell me. I mean, I just ordered. Oh, that's another thing. Let me not forget that. Check this out on YouTube because I just ordered it. And if you want to get a preview before I do the review on it, see what it look like, check out the Impulse watch. All right. It's a watch that connects to your BlackBerry, your iPhone, your Android, and you know you wear it on your wrist. And when somebody sends you an email, you'll see the screen. You know you'll be able to read and check emails and work everything from the watch. It's a nice little watch, so check it out. That's the Impulse watch. I just ordered that, so that'll be in a minute. We'll do that next. We've got a whole bunch of tabs coming out. I'm definitely looking at the Galaxy Tab 10.1 because it has the 3.0 honeycomb tab software, so you know maybe that's going to cut down the lag and all the problems I have with the other Galaxy Tab. You know I'm waiting for the HP, the touchpad. That has the WebOS on it. That's going to be a go. We got the Motorola Zoom. I mean, we got the BlackBerry Playbook. It's so many tabs coming out. But when they come out, you know I'm getting them and you know I'm going to do them. So whatever one you waiting for, when they come out, you already know I'm going to have that. So if you want to see what it look like, just come back to my channel, all right? It's your boy Floss. I'm out. Hit me up on Facebook and all that, and we keep it going, all right? And anybody else who want to see me in some Marvel Capcom #3, yo, I'm ready for y'all, all right? I got. Let me show you something, just in case if you think I'm bullshitting, right? See this? This the book, all right? The real book. All my dudes who play video games out there who really play them, you already know. When you see somebody with a book like this, you know they about business, all right? I'm not in here playing games. Look at this shit. This ain't some book with a whole bunch of pictures and you know stories about the players. Nah, this is the real deal, all right? I'm studying this shit. I'm looking for y'all online. Yo, hit me up. I'll give you my gamer tag and all that so we could get it going. You see me with the book. I'm about to go read this shit right now. I'm getting back in it. All right? It's your boy Floss. I'm out. I'm about to go study right now. All right? Later.